And welcome back to another Planet Crafter video. My name is JawshyGG, and today we're going to be doing some more stuff around the stuff, you know? I know that doesn't make any sense, but we've hit up the genetic extractor now, so we can actually make that, which we will hear in a second. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys. I set up these 3 storage lockers over here for butterfly larvae, and here uncommon larva will go in here, and other larva will go in here. So we can do this right here, where now we can throw in our rare and common larva in there, and then our uncommon larva right there, and our butterfly larva in there. So perfect. Okay, so now let's take a gander at what we need for this beautiful genetic extractor. So we're going to need some quartz, which is going to be one of each of these, and then we're going to need an osmium rod, a mutagen, a tier, what I assume to be tier 3 mutagen, or tier 2 mutagen, tier 3 mutagen, which we should have everything we need for it. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And we need a circuit board, which we have right here. Boom. And now we can run outside and grab the last piece, which is a blazar quartz. And then we can go back in here and we can set up the genetic extractor right over here. We'll set this bad boy up. Let's set this up right here. Actually, hold on. What if we were to move those right here? Do this right here. We'll grab these guys out of here. We'll do this. And then we will make our genetic synthesizer, and we'll plop this down right next to it. All right. Do that. And then now, this is going to show us a couple of different things that we can do for the traits here. So first and foremost, we need a color A and a color B. So to know exactly which ones we need, or what we need to extract, basically, we can just hover over each of these, and you can see a couple of these in polio and things like that. So this one right here will actually provide a color A. And then if we go down here, up here actually, to some of our different plantation seeds, you can see that they provide a color B. So I'm going to do a Nona seed. So let's see if I can find my plantation one. Let's see. This bad boy. Plop that right there. And then we're going to need skin pattern. Skin pattern is going to be a variety of different things. Like these right here, we have 2 different varieties of skin pattern, just so you're aware. We have skin pattern and skin pattern color. So let's look at what we got here. So let's see, do we have any Imeo butterfly larva in here? We do not. I don't think we do, at least. Okay. So skin pattern will be Serena, Imeo, Futura, and Lex is color A. So Futura or Serena. I think we have Serena in here. No, we do not. We don't have either of those. Interesting. Okay. And you can also get color B from fish eggs. But we're going to look for, see if we can find another skin pattern. We should have some frog eggs, right? You don't know where the frog eggs are. Are they still out here? Didn't I grab some? Yes, Jumi. Let's see. What is Jumi one of these? That gives me. Jumi does not. Now, if we do this right here, you'll see it'll basically give us what we need there. But let's go ahead and plop these 2 in there. So we have what we need to create to synthesize the actual creature itself. We're not going to just yet because I do want to fill all of those in. So we do have common larva and uncommon larva being the size. So I'm going to do uncommon larva for... I'm actually going to... put that in there, but I'm going to do one uncommon larva as a means of getting one of the size ones. Because this will make it basically a little bit bigger. Oh my god, these stupid super alloy ones. Let's see. So loud. Where's the Provios? Provios gives me color B. Okay, I don't want color B. Oh my god. That is aggressively loud. Sheesh. Okay. Finzia. That's one I haven't seen. Okay, cool. It actually has given me some decent rares. That's good. So we can actually do this right here. Rares will go in here, and uncommons will go in here, and silks will go in here, as well as... let's see. Finzia gives me that, and these are... Yeah, those two give me colors. I don't need the colors. I need the beautiful. I need skin pattern and skin pattern and skin pattern color. So, guess what we could do here is create an amphibian farm. This will create eggs, or this will create frogs. And I think the way to do... Actually, if we go back over here, we can do this first, actually. If we go back over here, this will tell us when we're getting our next frog egg, which is going to be at 12 KT, which is we're a distance away from that. Animals is going up ever so slowly, so we probably should just go ahead and make one of these, because this will boost up our animals significantly, and that doesn't really take that many resources. So let's go ahead and grab the stuff we need for this real quick. It's going to be an uncommon larva, water, and fertilizer. Beautiful. And then we will go back over here to this, grab this frog egg, and we will go set this up. Probably going to set this up. Let's see. Where should we set this up at? We can set this up like over here. Probably like, I think maybe like right here. And plop that right there. And then that should, in theory, that'll give us some beautiful looking frogs. Look at these little guys. And that will boost up our animals quite a bit. Should see the animals going. It's not really going up that much, actually. So we probably still need to do some more, because we need 2.5 to get a fish display, and then it'll kind of just keep going from there. Let's go over here real quick, because I actually want to take a gander. But yeah, so pretty much just kind of being mindful of everything, but I'm curious. Oh, interesting. Let's go up here. Let's actually grab this before we go up here. Let's go up here now. Because some of these will indeed have some frog eggs. I don't think generic frog eggs do anything, but it doesn't hurt to at least have them. It's right here. Generic frog egg. Beautiful. And I think it does. Okay. Can't actually jump down that way. Yeah. Some more generic ones. Okay, let's see. I actually don't know if generic ones do anything. They do not. Actually, skin pattern color. So now we just need... I guess one of these guys. Golden, Serena. Well, actually, Serena, Imeo, or Futura. Hold on. Let me get one of these. Plop that in there. So just so you're, just to kind of make this known, just because I want to do one particular one out of this, I very likely could end up not. I need common larva. I need those to actually be over here now that I think about it. Let's see. Fish display, very nice. Okay. And then I'm gonna plop this in here. It's probably gonna get picked up though. I need fertilizer. Boom. Hold on. So you see in the top left, I have the this one right here marked, the Imeo. I could end up making a Serena Imeo, or I think that's pretty. Yeah, I can make in either one of these two. So I can make the 1000% one or the 1200% one. It's just RNG at this point. It's the same thing with like these right here. If I were to put those three different things in there, or these two right here, I should say, the phytoplankton B, T3 mutagen, and the fertilizer. If I were to put in those three, it would basically be one or the other. I don't get to really pick which one, unfortunately, which is fine. Yeah, so nothing too crazy. Got some bees coming in here, so we're going to demand bees and silk. These and uncommon larva for that, and then the others for those. So boom. So now we're going to be getting a bunch of bees, which is awesome. Now we have this, which actually was really fast, and we'll plop this in there, and we'll extract that, and we'll get our last piece, which is a skin pattern. Which now we come back over here and we put that, and now we have everything set up. Synthesize creature, and that gives us this right here. This right here is going to be useful when we have an animal farm, which we don't have one yet, but we will soon, which is coming up here in a little bit. So once we have the animal shelter, that's when we can plop that bad boy in. We do get these, we unlock these two right here at the same time. So, you know, yeah. So we just created our first animal, our animal genes, I should say. We still have a ways to go before we actually get to do anything with those. So as mentioned in the last video, we're going to go find a place to put our, let's make 3 T5 drills. So we need 6 super alloy rods and 3 osmium. We have 6 of these, and we just need 3 osmium rods. 1, 2, 3. Then, of course, the next thing we're going to need is we're going to need a tier 2, just one of these bad boys. So we need 3 obsidian. 1, 2, 3. 2 explosive powder. 1, 2, and then 1 uranium rod. Then now what we'll need is we'll need to get some more of these, but for heat. So to do that, we'll just purchase the bad boys, and we will need to grab the ingredients to, hold on, let me do this real quick. So this is going to be pressure. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be 7,500. Go ahead and purchase that real quick. And we will need to grab the recipe to create another teleporter, which is going to be another super alloy rod, which we can make real quick. Boom. Okay. Zeolite, osmium, pulsar quartz. So two of those, and then one osmium. Cool. So now we have all of what we need for that. And we're going to go find a spot to place these down at. And I think there's a good spot over here. I know I have these 4 right here, but I kind of want to keep all of the... Oh my goodness gracious. Look how crazy that stuff looks. I'm thinking there's a little bit of a flat spot over here I could set up for our drills, and we can just basically set up as many drills as we want over here rather than having them right by our base. And then once we get the pressure fuses in, we will set those bad boys up in the machine optimizer. So we might actually do it over here on the other side of this hill. There's a little bit of a little ditch area right over here. Doesn't make any sense. Not this one. This one's the where the satellite's at the bottom. But over here, there's a little dip that goes down, and we could probably just set them up in there, because I don't think that filled up with water. Yeah, this little area right here. Beautiful. Okay. We still have this stuff here, and I'm curious. We'll just supply it. Oops. Just supply it. Beautiful. Okay. So now let's set up. Oh, I've just remembered these are actually significantly larger, so we actually need a heftier flat land area. So maybe like right here, right over here. Somewhere where there's not as many rocks. Maybe back here. Mostly just trying to get as much space as possible for these things, because as we continue adding more in, they'll you know. Okay. So now build our machine optimizer. We can plop this down right here, and we're going to build our... Did I not grab obsidian? Oh man. And I have the teleporter thing up there too, so I should have known. It's fine. It won't, the 3 heat things won't be there by the time I get there, but this is basically something we'll just keep doing. We'll just keep adding more stuff to these areas. Because in theory, I mean, they aren't really that expensive to make anymore. We have quite a few resources that I think will be okay with using a couple to make more and boost up our terraformation index. The goal is to, when it gets back to like whatever comes after GTI, once it gets to that point, after we hit 999 GTI, I still want that number to be rising significant. I don't want that number to kind of be stagnant as it is likely going to be for the first little bit of time after we hit that next little layer, which is going to be TTI. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Cool. I'll just take a gander to see. I don't think the trade rocket's back yet. It's not. How much more time does it have, actually? 318 seconds? Okay. Create the Go over here and set up the we'll go over here and set up the you know, yeah. Set up the teleporter so we can just teleport back over here and not have to worry so much about you know, everything else. And then we'll likely go back over and plop down a couple more heaters as well, because in theory we're really going to want to make sure we're pumping out the numbers. So and luckily it's not too far away, so it doesn't take long to actually get to any of these places. It's just easier to have teleporters kind of laid around. Let's drink some water while we're over here. Hopefully that frog didn't poop in it. Yeah, we have all this space that we can set up. So we'll actually set the teleporter up right here. T5 drills. Let's go to heaters real quick, and we'll change the name to T5 heaters. T5 heaters. How many do we have? We have 1. So I need to, let me make a couple more of those and see what my power is like right now. 29,000. I'm good on power. So we need to make a bunch more super alloy rods. So we'll just really just let that kind of do its thing. And then I think I can make 2 more. That'll be 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then that's going to be iridium rods. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Super alloy rods. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's all of them I need. And then I don't think I have one of these over there. Grab 3 obsidian. I should have actually sent over the I should have sent a bought 3 heat ones as well. Now that I think about it, because I got to wait until the trade rocket gets back to be able to go buy 3 heat ones. I don't think I have one over here for heat. Oh, I do. Wait, where's my teleporter? It's right there. So that'll be good for right now. So go back to base. We got fish farm now. That's good. So now we can take a look. Our heat is going up slowly but surely. Our pressure's going up a little bit slower than our heat is. But our transformation index is still going up pretty quickly. So we're not too far away from the animal shelter. We'll get there, I believe. But once we plop in those bad boys, we should be okay. So let's go ahead and eat another bean. And then now, I guess the next thing that we can do, since we have 10 of each of those up there, I'm not too worried about that. I'm just going to wait for the trade rocket to get back, which is in a minute. So let's do this. Grab these bad boys out of here. Since these guys, since my, my game doesn't like to do these, and then we'll let that keep doing its thing, and then we'll drop these bad boys off in here. Let's see. Common and rare go in here. We're really doing numbers for these, aren't we? Okay. So, let's see. How do we make the fish farm? Two bioplastic nuggets, phytoplankton, and 3 silk. I don't think I have 2 bioplastic nuggets. I do actually have 2 bioplastic nuggets. Very nice. Silk is going to be over here. Right? No, silk is going to be over here. 1, 2, 3. And then whatever, I think it's this one. Nope, it's not that one. Maybe this one? Yeah, it's this one. Beautiful. Okay, now the fish farm is going to provide 50 plants, 90 insects, 195 animals, and I think that's at 25 oxygen. We still have a decent amount of energy, but we'll just have to kind of keep an eye on that stuff. But what we'll do here is we will plop down the fish farm right here. And then this is where we will go grab a fish egg real quick. And I'm hoping there's one here. Well, there's quite a few in here, actually. And we will plop it in there. So that's just for the time being. We will plan around what we got to do. Make it better eventually. So yeah, let's get rid of that, and then that should do it for the time being. Our trade rocket should be here soon. Trade rocket's back. Beautiful. So now we'll just send back up for 2 more heat ones. And then we'll go drop these down off the pressure one. And that we should notice a pretty decent increase in pressure when we do this. Yeah, you can see the numbers going up a lot faster. So we'll go back to base. Go inside and take a look at our pressure. Yeah, pressure's going up a lot faster now. We're at 19,916,600 NPA per second. So that's pretty good. Of course, not necessary. We don't really need our pressure to go up any faster. Mostly just for this right here, so we can finish up this and get to 5 TTI. The quicker we get to 5 TTI, the better. But yeah. So. Let's see. So. All right, so we'll do chocolates, flour, and then we'll make one, two, three, four, five, six. I'm gonna make the birthday cake. Where's my honey? We're gonna make a birthday cake. Why not? I don't know what to do with it. So we're just gonna pop it in there. I don't know what to do with the birthday cakes. Okay. So now, where are we at with this? 64% to mammals. I guess I was gonna look at this. So I know I didn't uncover all of your mysteries, dear Rusty Giant Rock. It's my final day here. Goodbye. Finally get enough materials after all this time. After so much time on this lonely planet. I went through all these. Let's see. Okay, that's fair. Huh. Cool. Oh, energy multiplier. Production multiplier. Do I have any more energy multipliers? Because I'm curious. I have 3 in here, right? I do. What if I were to make another one of these? I'm gonna test that theory real quick. Don't worry. Just gonna test a theory. Okay, so remember 28,272. This will drop down about a little bit. But if I plop this in here, both of those are pushing more. So I could technically just have one and have multiple machine optimizers. That would be kind of a little too ridiculous. Anyway, let's see here. What other options, what other things can we build up to increase some of our numbers? We don't have a butterfly farm just yet, which I can make. I think that'll help out our insects. So our insects have slowed down a little bit. Our biomass really is, I mean, they're really all going up about the same. Really, I'm just worried about whenever it hits 1 TTI. Because I need 1.25 for the animal shelter. So, I don't know. I can make lerma seeds now. Beautiful. Interesting. Let's see here. Okay. Pretty much out of space from a larva now. Beautiful. Let's grab all this stuff. Let's make some tier 2 fertilizer first. Bioplastic nugget. I don't think I have one. I do not. But while I'm over here, let's grab my fabric. Don't have fabric in that one. There we go. I need 2 fabrics. That's right. Now I just need to make another bioplastic nugget. Beautiful. Okay. So now let's go back over here to our beautiful butterflies. Let's see, that's 300, 250, 120, 175, 175, 200, 175, and 120. So we'll grab this 300 one. And then we'll come out here. Probably to, let's just do right here. We'll pop you down right there. Oh, I can do 2 in here. Ooh. So I can go grab another one. We'll plop that bad boy in, and that should speed up our insects a little bit as well. Help with our insects a little bit. Good deal. think I'm going to make 8 super alloy rods real quick. Okay, so I was able to make 6. That was because my super alloys only have 6 more super alloy, which will fill back up pretty quickly, considering. I might want to also, while I'm at it, make a couple more tier 3 ore extractors in my super alloy area. I think that would help out as well. But we're about to hit 1 TTI. So, not too shabby. We are 4 TTI away. Well, 4.02. We're basically 4 TTI away from being completely done with the game, the Terraformation Index. So that'll be exciting. So boom, we've hit 1 TTI. You can see it's basically not really at a standstill, but it's going up very slow compared to how it was going up. So we definitely need a couple more things to produce more pressure, heat, and biomass. Mostly the biomass aspect. Once we get the animal shelter, the animals will boost up a little. But let's make 3 more super alloy. Let's make 3 more of these bad boys. In the my brain is dying right now. We'll make 3 more of these in the super alloy zone. So it will basically be pulling a bunch of super alloy, so we can always have super alloy kind of coming in for the most part. Our trading rocket's back. Let's head over there real quick actually and drop these off, and then we'll head back over here and then over to our super alloy. So that was our heaters. Come over here, and now we just plop the last 2 of these in. Go back to base. It would probably be smart to make some more of these machine optimizers for production purposes, as well as a teleporter. We can make we could, in theory. I want to know, does the production thing, since it's, I don't know if that would count. I can test that whenever I come back over here before like going out of my way to make a bunch and then bring them over here. But yeah, the more super alloy, more machine or ore extractors, tier 3 ore extractors we have in the super alloy cave, the more capable we will be with super alloy, I guess is the best way to put it. I'm pretty sure this is super alloy. Yep. All right. So then we will link you right there, and then link you right there. Supply super alloy at a priority of 5. Supply super alloy. Oh wait, that's just mining it at a priority of 5. Doesn't really matter if you actually put a priority of 5, but yeah. There we go. And then this is the last one. Super alloy. Supply super alloy priority of 5. Beautiful. Okay, so now all of these should be kind of bumping up the numbers, so that should help. But like I said, I'm going to go test this theory real quick. Here. See if there's a chance, because I do have some, I do have that one machine optimizer, the level 1 tier 1, I should say, that is behind the current power and heating that we have by our base. And then if it does work where production does increase that value, it does communicate to those, then I can throw a tier 2 machine optimizer in there with 3 production ones, and that should speed up the process significantly. And that's something that super alloy is absolutely like a huge necessity whenever you're looking late game, because, well, I mean, the heater in and of itself takes 3 and the drill in and of itself takes 2. So the more drills and heaters we make, the more super alloy rods we're going to need, which means more super alloy we're going to need. Don't have any in there. Just grab I think I have one in here. I have 2 in here, so let's just grab 1. And while we're doing this, we will do that. And then now, do that. Then we have these 2 right here, and then what we'll do from this is we will... Oh crap, I need to do this real quick. Pull that one out, and then now I can just make the machine optimizer plot the production one. It does indeed. Very nice. Okay, cool. And then we can plop that back in there, and then now what we'll do is we will do this bad boy right here. Make another tier 2 machine optimizer. Grab this production one. I don't really need those 2 in there anymore. I don't think I have any explosive. I do not. That should be okay. Obsidian. I do need some of you. 1, 2, 3. And now, I need 1 of you. And then I need you to create me 2 more explosive powder. Beautiful. All right. So now we'll head back to our super alloy cave. We'll plop these down, and we will take a gander to see if this will speed up our super alloy production. We shall see. Okay, so now plop down the tier 2 one right here. Plop these bad boys right there. Now let's see how much quicker this runs. Don't really know how quick this is going to run. It says it's going to run at a... Insert this fuse in an optimizer to speed up generation times for machines that generate items. Production time divider 0.25. So we have 0.75 as a means of that. So we'll see. We'll just take a look and see how quick this works. If it works, if it does speed the process up a little bit, then what we can do is we can come back through and add another machine optimizer if we need to with more production ones. All right, let's see how much super alloy we have. That is absolutely increased because we had 6 a couple minutes ago, so that's good. Okay, cool. So we're at 1.05. So what I'm going to do now is I think... how many? I have 3 of these, so I can make another heater real quick. I just need some more explosive powder. 3 more explosive powders. And then 2 more super alloy rods. Then I think that's another osmium rod. Oh boy, that's exciting. Pretty sure that's a super alloy one. No, that's not. Oh, what's that one? Pulsar quartz? Yeah, whatever. Come back and grab them here in a little bit. Let's teleport over, drop this drill and heater down, and we'll go from there. Beautiful. Next best thing we can do is send up more rockets. We'll just have to see. I just don't remember what the recipes are. I know it's a rocket engine, 2 super alloy, cobalt, and then the other one is silicon. So we should have enough for 5 more, maybe. Five more of each, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see how quickly this fills back up when we're not actually using anything. 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need 15 of these. Okay. And then, yeah, I think that should be okay. This one is for 1. I don't actually remember. So, I mean, heat and pressure are going up steadily. They're really not my concern here. It's mostly the biomass that's really kind of taking its time here, but we're still a ways away from that. So I really need the really need this. So this is for our heat multiplier. It would be really funny to watch one of these rockets get smacked by a meteor. Cool. So now we just need silicon. Well, super alloy too, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? Okay, and then we need silicon. I think it is right here. It is silicon and not magnesium, right? I'm gonna be really embarrassed if it's magnesium. Okay, cool, it's silicon. was actually pretty close. Cool. All right, let's take a gander here. Yeah, heat and pressure is still going up steadily. So I think the next one that I really need to do is going to be insects, because you can see insects is kind of stagnant here. So let's go take a gander at what the requirement for the insect rocket is, which is surprisingly not that expensive. The tier 2 mutagen is likely going to be the more the struggle bit here, but I think we should be okay. Well, actually, we only had that one, so let me grab a bunch of common ones. Just grab all of them and just throw them in this overflow bin. Actually, we'll throw them right here, and then we'll just let this kind of go for a bit. So we're gonna need bee larvae. I want to see if I can send 5 more up. So I think we should be okay. I think we should be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can send exactly 3 up. Okay. We need 3 osmium rods. We have 2. Make 1 more right here real quick. And then now we just need 3 more rocket engines. Cool. Alright, so I think right now we have 5 insect ones up. No, we have 3 insect ones up. So this will bring us up to 6 insect ones, which should help out a little bit at least. There's 1. Eventually. And actually launches. Great. There's 2. There's 3. We just need... That brings us up to 6. And 6 is still going up slow. Wait. We can send up 2 more of these. Yeah. Let's make a couple. Let's make 2 more of these, because I think we only need 1 for each, so that's good. And then 1, 2 of these. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we can send up these 5. I don't know why I thought it was only 3. My math is off. Math is hard, guys. There we go. Okay, so now our insect should be at 8. Which means we send up 2 more, we have 10. So that should be good. So insects is going up a little bit faster now. So we're making progress. Still need more. Still need that to be going up a little bit faster. Because in the reality of things, insects and animals is kind of what's holding us back right now on our biomass aspect. Our heat, pressure, and oxygen are going steadily. Big thing that I'm going to need to do here is likely just grab a... Well, if I could, I would, but wish I could just automate the process of building. Actually, I don't have uncommon larva unlocked yet. No. When do I unlock uncommon larva? I thought I had uncommon larva unlocked. Oh, we do. Okay. Uncommon larva. What are the B ones? Mutagen. Mutagen, and I think it was fertilizer. I don't know if I have to be in here to physically select. I don't know how this works. If this will actually work that way. Probably not. Okay, we just won't worry about it. Because I would have to be over here to physically actually click research anyway, so it is what it is. I do need to continuously come over here and grab all this stuff out though, because if I don't, then I won't get any more larvas. I need my bee larvas. Sweet. Alright, let's see how much super alloy we have. I just want to see if that's really helped out any. Yeah. Yeah, it absolutely did. So, good call, me. Alright. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I think what I could probably do is this right here. And just start this. Beautiful. Alright. It's going to be a circuit. 2 super alloy. It's almost already full. Very nice. Beautiful. Now that should start bringing us more bee larvas. Sweet. Insects, 890. Let's do 2 more of these then, shall we? Since we do have some more bees coming in. Tree bark, tier 2 fertilizer. Bioplastic nuggies. I don't think there is a... I feel like it's going up slower now. I don't think there is... Oh, well, I guess I should probably Set those up as this right here. Supply honey and supply honey. Cool. All right, we're almost to animal shelter, which is good. We're very close. We're at 1.20 now. Like I said, I don't think there is a way to get one that increases insects or plants. Our insects is at 1.3 million, so we're making progress. We do have 3 bee larvae again, so we could, in theory, send up another one of these, which I think was 3 bee larvae, a rocket engine, osmium rod, and something else. I don't remember what the last thing was. Let's go check real quick. Excuse me. Tier 2 mutagen. Which I think I should have one more in here. I do indeed. Beautiful. So we can send this one up, and then we'll be up to 9, and then we'll be ever creeping our way to the next major point. Beautiful. Still slow. 1.5 mil now. I think insects is going to need like 20 or 30 up. But we're almost to animals. We do have plant one. It's actually a little disappointing that there's not a insect one. Make 2 of these bad boys. Why don't we? Two fertilizer. I think we could put these in the butterfly dudes, and that should help. We're gonna do that. Because I really don't feel like dealing with that. Huh. Big boy rock. More pulsar that we're definitely going to need. I gotta go check up here real quick because I don't actually remember which ones I put in this. 250. So yeah, I'm going to change out those 2 for the 2 that I'm building, 2 that I'm making right now. Because that one I think gives me more. This one gives me 25 per second insects. This one, well, no, this one gives me 475. So we'll do the 475 one because I feel like that one will probably be a little bit smarter. Which is kind of weird to me that the butterfly dome, or the, wait, no, that's not the one I wanted. The butterfly dome does 20 per second. That's kind of weird to me that the butterfly dome only gives you 20 insects per second while this one gives you 475 per second. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're getting ever so close. guess I'll do this real quick. Clean these out. Oh, so that's a 1200 and a 1000. Sweet. Gotta love it. We should pretty much be right there now. Inching ever so closely. Yeah, N6 is up to 2.5 mil. So it's going a little bit faster now. Yeah, no, I mean, it's going up a lot faster than what it was. So we're almost there. Look at that, 99.09. Beautiful. It's 1.24. Okay, let's see here. We might have, do we have, I don't think we have 3 bee larvae just yet. We do not. Unfortunate. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. And we're so close. Even though it's kind of funny because it's saying 1.25 up there and right there, but it's not unlocking it. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. Let it unlock. There it is. Now this. Okay. So we need water, circuit. So let's do water. We need fertilizer. I can't tell. I think that's a tier 2 fertilizer. So we're probably going to need 2 of those. We're going to need nitro. No, methane. And then silk and circuits are both over here. Circuit and silk. And then I think... Wait, where did I put the... Right here. We need Lerma seed. Which, yeah, we definitely need to get more. Actually, I'm curious. Do we have... Let's make our tier 2 fertilizer real quick, and then we'll take a look at what we need to make the Lerma seed, because we should be able to make that now. But I think that's in the DNA manipulator. Let's see what we need for animal feeder. Another water. Let's do another circuit. Silk. Honey. Water and bioplastic nugget, which we might actually already have one. We do not. No worries. Not a problem. Boom. Now we have everything we need for this, and then now I think I put it in here. That's where I put that, and I put it over here and here. Okay. Okay. So now we have animals. We're going to put the animals right out here. So we'll do animal shelter right there. Actually, I want to tear that down, and then I want to build it where it's facing me. Let's do it right there. And then we'll do the animal feeder right there. And now what we do with this is we take this bad boy right here and plop it in. You'll see the animal manipulator is 1000, and you'll see we now have this kind of terrifying looking dude. And this right here, we're going to demand, I don't actually remember which one of these is the best. T1 animal food, I guess, is probably going to be the best, but we don't have that unlocked just yet. So we're going to do honey. It is bringing mushrooms in, so that's good. And wheat. Where's my wheat? Wheat. There we go. let's do this, and then we'll redemand this stuff. Cool. So there's a couple things to note. So you saw whenever I pet the animal, it gave me a genetic trait. Where did it go? Where did it go? Hold on a minute. Where'd you go? There you are. So whenever I highlight over him, you'll see there are a couple different things. You have hunger, you have growth percentage, you have animal manipulator, and then you have all the specifics about this particular animal. I mean, it's actually quite adorable. Pretty much you pet it once, you get the thing, and then you have to wait until a little bit later on to get the next one. So let's go ahead and grab some stuff to make a door real quick. And then likely another titanium to make, hey, look, zeolite. To make a staircase when we find some more iron. We just need 2 things of iron. We can now make common larva, which is good. The reason I want to do this, there's a lot of iridium and uranium over here. A lot, yeah, there's going to be a lot because of the fact that I want to make a door out this side right here so I have multiple entrances. Just need 2 iron. Okay. Yeah, now we are up to animals. It's beautiful, isn't it? So let's scroll back up and make our door, and then we'll make our staircase. All right, there we go. Cool. Alrighty then. Beautiful. Our tree barks are full, so we'll do that. And then we'll demand patterns at 5, and then boom. Okay. So now let's take a look at what comes after this. See, our animal is going up a little bit faster now, so that's good. Okay. So we can do common larvas now. We get some more frog eggs. We get a frog displayer, some rare larvae, and then we work from there. We do actually have animal food that we can make. I need to see what I got to do to make that. I guess I don't make it in there. I guess I make it over here. Conveniently, that's actually not that difficult to make. Which I assume is gonna, yeah, it's gonna pull from in there. So let's make 8 of these, and then we'll replace what we got in there in the current animal feeder. All right, so we have 8 now. Head over to our animal feeder, and then we'll do this right here, and we will back those out. We'll do this and then this, and we're going to demand animal feed and only animal feed as a priority of 5. And now what that'll do is this little guy, wherever he is, there he is. This little guy right here will be able to eat that and get the not only the multiplier addition, but he'll also get a better growth rate and hunger. So good deal. All right, so now we have completely kind of worked through what we've needed to so far. We've gotten up to animals, which is a huge step in the right direction. Now we're working on this right here being the next stage. The next stage is obviously extraction, which is basically end of game. And the best way to do that is to really continue boosting our numbers up. So the goal here over the course of the next few videos is going to be an increase of practically every single thing. We're going to be sending up a bunch of rockets to aim for the growth of the well, everything. Aim for the growth of. All right, so. Great. Okay, so yeah, no. In the next couple of videos, we're going to be sending up a bunch more rockets. That's going to be the plan, is to basically get these numbers to be boosting. So what I'm going to actually go ahead and make now is actually, I want to go ahead and make this bad boy right here, because I already have everything I need for it. I just haven't actually done anything with it yet. So I need 2 of those. Then I just need to go outside and grab those, and I need to go over here and grab a circuit. And then really what this is going to do is this is going to provide us with let's close that portal. This is going to provide us with a little bit that will aim at the end of game, end of story, and kind of stuff like that. So just prepare for that. Need some water. What's the next big one that we get? 225 for T2 animal food? I think what I'll do here before we end this video is I will go and let me grab those explosives and some waters, and some food. I guess 1 explosive. Grab those as well, and then let's make some more explosives real quick, because I'm going to go over to the other area that I think I found on the other side, and of course we'll I don't have any explosive powder. Okay, so we'll let explosive powder kind of build up while we do this. Let's see here. Let's do 1 more fusion core. Now we're going to go through our teleporter to our heaters. Let's see if we can find that other entry point wherever it was. So when I find it, I will be back in a second. All right, so I found one right up there, but I wanted to do this real quick. So this is a Warden's Altar. This is what I start saying with this Warden key detector. And when I open this up, it gives me a Warden's key. And it's pretty useful, to say the least. Because that's I have to collect 10 of them and have 10 of them kind of for myself, I guess. The unfortunate part is I can't just supply I don't think I can supply the Warden's key. So I am going to have to either take it with me or come back here to grab it. There are a lot more of them, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this one with me just for the time being. Because we're going to go up here to this this one right here. But these are scattered throughout the world. Now, if you watch, take this off, it doesn't disappear. Now, if I fly away, I'm pretty sure it will disappear after a while, because they just recently did the update where it starts glowing for you like as you're closer to it. But maybe since I had it in my thing, it's just, and I've already grabbed that one. I don't know. But pretty much you won't see them without that item in your bar. So, but yeah. So this one right here I haven't been into just yet. It is, as you can tell, still completely blocked up, so we're gonna drop this bad boy right here. We're going to allow this to blow up, and we're gonna go inside and take a look-sees. All right, so you. Let's hold off on grabbing that for right now. Grab you guys. Okay. All right. So this one might have a fusion core. Well, might. It does. It only needs one fusion energy cell, so that's good. Okay, cool. So we've already unlocked this one, so that's good. I don't think this one's going to have a vault. It might. If it does, then I gotta look around enough to find the access cards. Another one of these that has that stuff in there. That's good. Cool. Ooh. Okay. Nothing really seems like it's in here, and that's not working. Okay, cool. That's good. The reason I didn't break those apart is because, I mean, it's all right there. Big safe. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm here for it. Nothing in here. Okay. We are very low on space, so if I have to, I can run back to the, I have a little living apartment a little ways away. Okay, nothing in there. Looks like, ooh, not a dead end just yet. Now it's a dead end. A little disappointing, but it's fine. It's fine. Came from this way. Okay. Don't know if there's anything more in here, actually. That's where the ladder is, so I don't have a flare with me, unfortunately. I think this was a dead end, right? Yeah, this was a dead end. Somehow missed this one. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Another explosive zone. Sweet. Good thing I brought more than one. And I do see the vault over there. Wonder if it does damage to... Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, I see the vault right here. Or no, not the vault. I see a big vault, though. Let's see here. What do I not really need? Take a drink of that. We can get rid of the bacteria because those are pretty easy to make. There's another one right here. Very nice. Yeah, we can just get rid of all the bacteria and not worry about them right now. I don't have another explosive device. Okay. So, a little bit of a problem, but it's fine. Not a problem. We now have rare larva unlocked, so we can make rare larva. That's good. Let's go this way now, see what's over here. So another explosive. So I need 2 more explosives. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. And then the vault, which requires 1 access card, which I assume the access keys are going to be on the other side of the explosive zones. So I guess we can, when we come back over here in the next video, we can blow those rock formations up and go from there. So let's figure out a way to get out of here. That wasn't the way to get out of here. This is the way to get out of here. Boom. Okay. Sure we're not forgetting anything. Okay. All right, so we know where this one's at. It's basically at the very far northwest zone of the map. Not a problem. We'll make our ways back home. All right, so now we're back at the home. And we can come over here and we could drop all this stuff in here. Grab the, okay, well, fine. I didn't want to take the fusion core anyway. Okay, let's take these out of here and throw those in the, never mind, it's full. Throw these in here with those guys. So we need 2 more. I'm going to make 3 just to be safe. Okay. Now we can grab 2 more of these. 2 more of these just to be safe. And then we can grab our fusion core that we probably won't really need. Trying to think of what else we're going to need. I think that should be it. All right, now we're back. So now we're going to go back down. I didn't grab, I don't think I actually had any access keys. So we're going to just remember where the stairs are there. Or to just kind of wander around until we find some zones to blow up. I haven't gone this way yet. Probably have, and just, yeah. Okay, so here's this. That means there's one over here. Nope, that's the stairs. One over here. Nope, this is a dead end. Okay, okay. I'll find them eventually. Remember where they were. I know they were down here, kind of close to where the vault is. Just stairs back up. Dead end. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Yes, access card. Very nice. Now we have the 1 access card. I kind of want to go check behind the other rock area, but let's drop that in there first and go grab everything that's in here. Oops. Of course, I want to make sure I'm collecting all of the Lerma seeds, because even though I can kind of make them now, they're pretty important. Okay, so that's all for this part. Now let's go see if we can find where the other rock formation was. I kind of want to see what's behind it. Staircase up. One of you. Dead end. Is there? I don't know. I know there was 2 zones, right? Somehow I end up keep ending up back here. I didn't check this one. Beautiful. Pretty sure there was 2 zones, 2 little rock rock wall things that I need to blow up. Huh. I mean, I assume I'll find it eventually, right? It's not like it's not like I ended up just going back to the same one multiple times, right? Checking all these that are still here just to make sure, because I want to see if there's any lerma seeds or anything in them. Let's see, make sure I didn't leave anything in here. Bacterias. Bacterias. I know I said the bacterias are easy to make, but it's better to have full inventory when you leave these places than to just not. I'll go back this way, see if there's something else up. Ah, here it is. Another access card. Beautiful. Okay. So now we can go back to base. So I will see you guys back at base. All right. We have arrived back at the base. So let's just do this now. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to grab this over here. Oops. I'm going to not shove that right in my mouth. Let's go to mutagen. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. So we'll go back to mutagen over here. So we have tier 2 and tier 4. We should have tier 2, and I thought we had. Do we do? Okay, cool. So we have all 4 of those now. Sweet. Okay. So we are looking pretty good. We're doing well. The overall levels are still rising up. We're slowly but surely making our way. Next big one is again 225. We've come 0.61. Well, actually quite a bit since since we hit 1.0. We're already almost at 10% to the next stage. So really good progress so far. Really happy with where we're at. We take a look in here. Well, say that, but I'm pretty sure all of these are full because, of course, why wouldn't they be? Probably before I leave here, I do want to create a couple more, like 1 or 2 more those. So let me grab 4 circuits. What am I missing? Bioplastic nuggets. Of course I would be missing bioplastic nuggets. Why wouldn't I? Okay. And now we need 8 super alloy. Okay. Blew it off all. There's a reason for this. So come back right here. There's a B in the way. I can't put that down and put that right there. Okay. So this is going to be our rare larva. Rare. Demand. We're going to demand just our rares. Like that. Should have one more, right? Yep, I have one more. This will be our commons. Demand commons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is just. Oh nope! I actually need that one to be rare. What am I talking about? What am I doing? This one should be just bees and silkworms. Okay. Uncommons are good. Butterflies are good. And then more butterflies. Demand, we're going to demand basically all the butterflies again. See what else we're missing in here. Beautiful. Okay, so now hold on. I don't know why that just looked weird to me. Bee and silk. Commoners. Okay. So now this will fill up. This will be, you know, maintain. This will just pick up our uncommons. This will pick up our bees and our silks. Yeah. Commons right there. Rares right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Before I get off, we're going to eat some food. We're going to drink some agua. Grab all these bad boys. We're going to plop them in here. Okay. Okay. This is going to fill up really quickly. So I think what I should do is I probably should make another one right here. Demand. Just the butterflies. And then at a priority of 5. Butterfly larva. Beautiful. Okay. So slowly but surely we're making progress here. We're getting a bunch of larvae. We got this beauty. We got these beauties. And this is slowly but surely going up. So before we actually get out of here, let's go take a look at our, let's go take a peek-sees at our animal. See how he's doing. So he has grown a little bit. He actually looks pretty cool. It'd be really cool if you could like mount him, like mount these animals and ride them. But he's already almost up to the next growth stage. He's at 57%. With hunger of 33, and he's actually an animal multiplier of 2,000, so that's pretty good. So far so good. We're looking good. Wow, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? We've made strides, crazy progress. Let's see here. Let's do that. Get ourselves a nice screenshot for our thumbnail. And with that, I think we are good, guys. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you're not already. Check down in the description below. There is a link for our Patreon as well as our Discord. For our Patreon, if you want to watch these videos, early access, basically before anybody else sees them. You can subscribe. You can pledge to our Patreon at a whole whopping $4 per month. It's just a good way to support the community. And all the money that we make goes back into the community, whether it be through giveaways or charity donations. So, yeah. Other than that, like the video if you haven't. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the series so far. What you guys think I should do in the next video. And I'll see you guys next time. Later, guys.